guys, it's Nay here, and I have a very related video from last month's TSK, the scrapbooking kit, using the lovely Audrey kit. It was a really great kit. I loved using it. This is actually the sketch from last month's Cybercrop, but I just hadn't got it up, and now it's late, and here it is, and hopefully we're going to start trying getting things more on track for you guys and more consistent. With 3 creative team members now, we can make regular blog posts and videos and all of that jazz. So yeah, hopefully we'll start getting back on track for you guys. I'm sorry about that. But for now, I'm literally following the sketch and just winging it. It doesn't turn out exactly the same. The sizes are off, but that's what a sketch is all about. It's about inspiring a layout, and that's what this did. So I'm just backing it on some of, I think that's a B-side of one of the papers, if I can remember correctly. And I wanted to use this brown paper bag. You don't see many of the glittery dots on it in the end, but I wanted to do some hidden journaling, because obviously this page is about becoming engaged to my lovely fiance, and I wanted to write a whole story about how he proposed and what I said or didn't say. Quite the story, I can tell you. Now, I tried every little bit and piece of paper that came in the kit and from other kits, but in the end I ended up going with this another B-side, I think, from the kit. This is from the Jen Hadfield homemade collection, and I love this paper. I knew I wanted to use it as a full piece background, but things changed. And it was very stark, so I wanted to soften it up, so I almost put like a full sheet of vellum over the top of it, and it just softened it that little bit and didn't detract from the photo. So now I'm thinking about doilies, because the sketch actually has doilies in it. That's how on trend it is. And I thought I'd go with this gold doily and make it more about gold. But there's 2 real things I like in scrapbooking and in style at the moment, and that is gold and also white on white. I love that clean, crisp white on white feel. So I picked out these little white doilies that are really cute. And I'm actually going to use them a little bit more, I think, now that I found them in my stash. And I decided to go with that instead. But first I ended up going and doing a few paint splatters with my Distress inks. I think that's what they are, Distress inks. Anyway, this is a technique that the wonderful Jen Hall showed me when we went down to the Project Life Australia, or the Project Life Becky Higgins party down in Sydney. And I got splatter on my ring finger right in the photo. And I had no idea how I was going to fix that up. And wow, looking at that, I was really wonky putting those arrows on. I'm not the straightest shooter around here. I loved that little frame. I wanted to use that, but I just have trouble using chipboard frames. I don't know why or how, but I really want to use them. Another thing that I have trouble using is circles on layouts, but luckily the ephemera kit that we got in last month's kit had a lot of circles in it, and it was easy to work those onto the layout. And these pegs, people are like, why would I ever use pegs in a layout? Like not the real pegs, like just a paper cutout ephemera piece. But I love it. It works so well. And it's gold, so that worked too. Now I'm using the lovely Jen Hadfield gold foil stickers, thickers, I should say. They are amazing. I love them. I have so many thickers, I don't know what I'm going to do. Stop buying them, I suppose, but I don't buy them anyway. I get them in the kits. Now I'm just doing my signature doodle around the edge. I decided not to back this onto a piece of paper, so just doodling around the edge sort of framed it in. Still playing with that frame. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Now I'm sticking down the sequins, and I realise that I have too much going in different directions. Like I have the arrows coming in from the side, and then I have the sequins coming in from the top left down to the bottom right. There's just too many directions, and the doilies are also going from the top left. Excuse me, I'm yawning. It's like early in the morning for me. Top left to bottom, top right to bottom left. So there's like so many different angles, and it was just driving me insane. And so you didn't see it there, but I switched it up and made it all go in one direction so it flowed a little bit better. I stamped on that little label there, but stuffed it up. So I put some gold washi on top and another label just to make it look like it was meant to be there. Now I'm going in adding those beautiful wood sequins from our BPK this month, our Bits and Pieces kit, Hunter, which was a full wood embellishment kit, and those wood sequins are amazing. So here I am now backtracking. Of course, I've decided that I am going to do that hidden journaling, and I removed some of the cork arrows there to put in my journaling card. It's just a 4x6 journaling card, and I've actually stuck one of the chevron arrow cork pieces on there to use as a sort of like a pull to take the card out. I end up journaling on both front and back of that, so I think it'll be good to, it doesn't detract from the page having so many words, so much journaling on there. Oh, excuse me. But you still get the story on there. And I love these rub-ons. I don't think, did they come in a kit? I can't remember if they came in the kit or not. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry guys. But that's, I just rubbed that on there. A little bit of XOXO. It just looks really cool. Now, I was really disappointed. I should have thought a bit more about it, but when I rubbed on that heart on the glitter tape, it sort of came up real textured and gross, and I didn't like it. But it's all about experimentation, right? I really should have done this before or after I've finished yawning. But you're just adding some of the pink Studio Calico stickers there, stamping the date. I had actually added some of the gold phrase stickers from the first BPK Gloria, our fully gold embellishment kit. And here I am just writing the story. This takes a little while, so I'm sorry, but I'm just going to talk while I'm doing this. That card is from the Becky Higgins Midnight Collection. It says, in the moment. This card is very much about being in the moment, even though I wrote this card maybe 2 or 3 or maybe 4 months. I can't even actually remember how long it's been since he proposed. But the memory is still fresh in my head, and I want to get that memory down on paper before I forget it, or before I forget little bits and pieces of it. It's a very memorable time in my life, and I don't think I'll fully forget how he proposed, because it was quite a funny story. But basically, I ended up not saying yes to his proposal, but more to the point of F off. I was that much in disbelief. But it was a beautiful night. And I love him so much, and I can't wait to marry him and be his beautiful wifey. So there I am, just adding some more gold glitter tape and one of the label stickers from the Crepe Paper Notes and Things collection. And now I'm just adding a few, I think, enamel dots and pieces to the page just to finish it off. Or some more splatter. Nope. I decided I was going to try and do dots, but it didn't work, and there is the finished product. It is light and pastel, but it still has those standout embellishments, and I love this page. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to our kits, guys. We have some really exciting kits coming out always. Every month it's something different, and we would love you to join in the fun. Thanks, guys. Enjoy your day. Bye.